You are in no contact and no message or call from your specific person, and you are thinking like what is going on. So you are expecting some message, some communication, but nothing came up yet. So what is going on in their mind? If you want to know, this reading might be for you. Let us check that. And remember, it is a collective reading. If you want to book a private reading, you need to message me, email me actually at my email ID divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. If you're watching me on TikTok or Instagram, that should be written on the screen. Or if you're watching me on YouTube, that should be written in the description box. I do not have a Telegram. I do not have Facebook or anything like that. Scammers steal my video and they make fake profile. Be very, very careful about it. I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 100k plus followers in TikTok. I have only one Instagram account, which is Divine Mother's Guidance, with 3,500 plus followers. In any of this platform, if you see that similar profile that is messaging you and offering you a reading, immediately block them. I will never message you. All right. Saying that, think about your person. So what is going on in their mind? Because they are not messaging or communicating. All right. What is holding them back? Let us see. What exactly going on in their mind? Are they wanting to communicate? Think about it. I'm picking of somebody who is okay. Before I say that, I was thinking like this person is making a plan, but here comes the Two of Wands and the Justice. So I'm feeling like this person is making a plan to bring the justice to the situation. All right. You might be in an overseas connection. You might be long distance relationship or some different cities and stuff like that. You might be dealing with a fire sign or air sign energy. Libra is very strong here. I believe that this person is feeling like whatever they did to you is I would say in that way, they are feeling like it was not a justice. Okay. So they are thinking about it and they are trying to make a decision about it. So what decision they want to make? Let's see. All right. Oh, too many cards. Oh my God. This card is very dominatingly Four of Wands. All right. Let's see what else comes up. Okay. Ten of Swords. The Hierophant, King of Pentacles, the Fool, Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Tower. So what it looks like, this person is going through a tower moment. Now, tower moment, people like probably understand, like tower means something immediately, something disastrous, something bad, something nasty going on. Not necessarily all the time. Tower can be a representation of transformation, because we change. We human being, we are not forever. What you are today, you are not 10 years back or 2 years back. We go through changes. All right. We go through many changes in our life. We grow this way, right? We are not the same person forever. Every incident, when you learn and you see it in a different perspective, you be a different version of yourself. So the tower moment, always not a bad thing. Tower is something that was not, see this was something breaking down and two person are falling apart. Lightning strike doesn't really mean that people are dying and falling apart all the time. It also represents that this person is going from at awakening something that they were holding on. Their thought process was, it is not serving them anymore. They're releasing that. So tower present here, I'm feeling like it is a release of their belief system. It is a relief of their stubbornness. Because I'm sensing with this one that I think this person is overthinker. Whoever you are dealing with, they overthink and they try to make overcomplicated. So what happens is this one, look at this person, Eight of Swords. They are standing up on the murky situation. They are tied up with something, but they can easily tie. This is such a loosely tied. They can easily untie themselves, but their eyes are blindfolded. So it is like self-imposed pity situation. This person, if they want, they can get out of it easily, but they prefer to stay in the situation. This is kind of a negative thought process in life, because if some people wants to move forward in life, they move forward, they see all the alternative to get out of this, but this person has a tendency to be stuck in that negative mindset. Okay, and they are also conflicted within their mind. They have lot of internal conflicts. Okay. However, I would say there are also other people involved in the situation in many cases. Obviously, it is a collective reading. Everything will not be resonating with all of you. The part that is matching with you, take that part only. Don't claim everything. So what I'm sensing here is this is that there are conflict going on within this person. There are other people involved, but whatever is happening here, it feels like this person is now really feeling like those belief system or the thought process that I was going through, it is not serving me anymore. It feels like you ask them to change something, you ask them to do something which they don't want to do, because their belief system doesn't serve that. Okay, no, I don't want to do this. It is, I decided this way, so this is the right way, there is no other way. But now when this like separation happening, I think this is the tower all about, that this person is understanding that this is otherwise gonna end, this relationship is not gonna survive. So I need to change my belief system, I need to change what I'm thinking about this life or this connection or any particular situation. This conflict may be about you or you together or some other person or whatever it is the situation. This part, sometime in a relationship we in a we sometimes put importance to other people or other things. So we fight so much. Oh, that's my opinion, you are right, I'm right, you are wrong. We keep fighting, and then people don't talk and they get separated. And once only these people get separated, they realize what I was fighting for, what is worth, is it more important, or the person I was fighting with was important. So when people go through those kind of awakening, they do change. That triggers them to change. What the antenna is coming out of my head. Okay. Yeah. So that triggers them to change. So I believe this is something going on with this person's reality. However, this person is very much egotistical. I mean, very proud in human being. They do never feel like they are wrong. They always want to win the argument. This is a tendency. Probably this is the person, this was waiting for you to come forward. But it looks like with the Ten of Swords here, I don't know why triggers TikTok once blocked my video because I did show this card, so I will hide it. Because it says some people get triggered with this, I don't know. But anyway, so this is a person lying down, swords are poked on them, so I have to hide it. So Ten of Swords represent like again and again going through same kind of a loop. It can be like you and this person has gone through a lot of coming forward, separation, go hot and cold cycle, like reconciliation, separation, such situation. So I believe this is what this person is going for, a kind of a transformation, thinking like, okay, this is not actually helping me. There might be religious differences, cultural differences between you and them. That probably the situation where this change is coming in. We have some kind of imprinted understanding about social and cultural behavior. Okay, we believe this is the right thing. So where you are born and brought up, the religious and cultural environment, that determines those factors. So when we meet with people with some different background, different understanding, they trigger our thoughts, they trigger us, they challenge our thought process. So this is something you did to this person, you challenge their thought process, that this is supposed to be like that as per the society, the norms. But now they are understanding, right, it is not going to work out, my old school thing is not going to work out. This is the lesson needs to be learned. This is a spiritual teacher, right? So this is it's a lesson needs to be learned. Capricorn energy here. However, this person definitely, the Fool, with the Fool card and Four of Wands, I believe that this can be your divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever you want to tag it to, I don't know. But anyways, so this person definitely wants a reconciliation and come forward towards you. They might be very stable person, might be a married person, or maybe they are your husband, some married to somebody else, or maybe very much career and for money oriented, or maybe a very stable person. However, what I'm picking up on this thing is that this person is not communicating for a reason, because they are still battling their own battle internally and thought process internally. But definitely the change is going on. This person thinking about coming forward, this person thinking about overall how they want to take this relationship forward, because otherwise if they get stuck in the situation, this relationship is going to end. That's a very clear indication from this reading. So this person now is thinking about it at this tower moment. Now what is important to understand, I'm not getting a vibe that even though there is a Fool card, I'm not getting the vibe that they're going to come very soon to you. Not very soon. If they do it, that would be a very impulsive moment. But I believe that this is actually heading to a positive direction towards you. But the way you can initiate it, maybe like make it quicker, it's totally pulling the energy back and thinking about yourself, your life, practicing self-love. But if you keep on chasing this person, constantly stalking their social media, thinking about them all the time, you are going to push this shit away from you. And they will be like delaying it again and again. Okay, once you just run behind them, it is just losing that tie, and they just feel that again that energy, okay, overwhelming. No, I run away. Okay, so you want to pull them towards you, completely detach. detachment is important. You can create new neural pathways in your mind. You can do it with consistent effort. Whenever the thought of that person comes, acknowledge that I'm thinking of them, acknowledge I'm missing them, but go forward and do your work. Okay, sitting there and again thinking about them and just practicing that, it will be making the stronger pathway of that thinking. So if you want to create new pathway and you want to think about yourself and put yourself back in pedestal, you have to distract yourself after acknowledging that yes, I'm missing them. Then focus on your life. The reason being, more you focused on your life, more you are independent, more you are emotionally independent, it is more better for you. Emotional independence is so important, but it is sad that in our school and cultural system, they teach us to be financially independent. They don't teach us how we can be independent emotionally. And that is probably the most important thing, because we are, even though I see people who are independent, so much independent, financially, but they are so much dependent on other people to validate them, to make them feel good, to make their whole day worth. That's a disaster. It is. I have been there. That's what I'm telling you. I learned it in a hard way. It is like, more you be emotionally dependent on somebody, it is the pressure on that person. They don't like it. And another thing, like when we feel like too much needy for other person, another thing I learned in my life, when you show the care, it's not you're showing off, you really feeling the care for somebody, and you be the authentic self, like show your care and shower it with them, to other person, that I want to show them that I just want to express them, not show, express that how much I feel for them, how much I worried about them. Other person thinks like, this is too good to be true, too good to be. Might be this person is not authentic. It looks nice, but I believe something is going on behind the scene. I think this person is lying to me. This person is deceptive. Might be something wrong. Maybe they don't love. People these days are so judgmental. Like when you try to show too much of your affection to other person, they don't trust you. You trying to be authentic self, and they are feeling either this person is lying to me, or maybe I am something extraordinary. I am like a hero or heroine, and this person has nowhere energetically equal to me. So they start seeing you as somebody in a lower than themselves. You put them pedestal, and they also start feeling a pedestal feeling, or otherwise they will take you as a fake. So the thing is, the emotions and the care needs to be shown when it is actually needed. Overwhelming other person with emotion and care doesn't really help. So it is important to put that energy back to yourself. If you're feeling too much of emotion and care and things like that, people might take it other way. So that is actually comes from the validation seeking mentality. That if I do it, this person will validate that they will keep me in their life forever. They will be loving me. They will be caring about me all the time. And that's where the disaster starts. The most important thing is, like in a relationship, you should be in a situation, you need to take yourself in a situation that you can walk away from the relationship at any point of time. And that who has that power in the relationship, they control the dynamics of the relationship. So if you are the person who has no guts, that you cannot walk away from this relationship, if unfair things are happening to you, you lose it. You will be always getting this kind of doormat treatment. So anyways, whatever is this person going to do, you're not going to focus on that. You keep doing you. Let them live their life independently. Let them come forward towards you. After they come back, and meanwhile you work on yourself, your neediness, why you have to express so much and neediness, and why you are so much emotionally dependent on them. So once you work on those people, you become independent. They come back, you will reunite, and that the time the relationship becomes a beautiful one. Okay, when you want them to come back, just come back. They will come back, but no issue is resolved. You are same the person as you were. They are the same person they were. Again fight happens, again separation. So that's not worthy. So put the work on yourself, heal yourself, be a better version of yourself, and I believe then this relationship has every potential to be a good one, because of Four of Wands. I'm saying this, excuse me. Let me see what are the letters comes up here. X, U, M, U, I, G, O, Z, E, V, A. So these letters can be anywhere in your name, their name, middle name, or anything. Even though you don't have the letters correct, even if you feel connected to this reading might be for you. All right? Take care. Bye.